Hey guys, Five here with episode number 26 of the Fulham career on FIFA 22. We are kicking this episode off, taking on Man City. Now last time out we played them in the FA Cup, and if you didn't, well, spoilers ahead, we beat them 2-1 to progress through. We then played Leicester, we beat them, so we are in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. That's going to be in the next episode, so keep an eye out for that one. But we come into the Premier League here, and we're still pushing for that Champions League position just to try and secure it. We're sitting in the top 4 right now. Team playing well. And we get a bit of luck go our way as the ball deflects up into the air. Falls perfectly to Ismaili Sarr, who just nods it in past Edison. And I'm pretty sure he scored in the FA Cup as well. So, he's got a good record here against Man City. But just before half-time. Lovely little play down here. Mahrez plays it inside to their man in Moreno, who's one of the top goal scorers in the league this year. He's right up there alongside Salah and alongside Weber, but he is just behind the both of them. But he does score. He scored against us last time out in the Premier League. If you remember that game, we got trounced, I do believe. We got smashed. But coming into this one, we're fresh. We're feeling good. We know we can beat them. We've done it in the previous game, and we just need a bit of luck to go our way as 2 deflections fall for eventually a corner. But yeah, maybe it seems like they're getting all the luck again. Offside slightly from Williams, but it's what we need right now. We're putting the pressure to them. We're putting them to the sword, and they just don't know how to react. Lovely little shout there from Rodak. Allows him to throw the ball out wide, switching the flanks to Max Aarons. He's got a man ahead of him. He's already scored 1 goal in today's game. Lovely weighted ball. There's one man in the middle in Dennis. He gets to the ball before Edison can, and we are 2-1 to the good at Craven Cottage against Man City. We could end this season playing Man City 3 times and beating them twice, which would be absolutely incredible. As Ismaili Sarr, goal and an assist for him in this one, just doesn't let Pep Guardiola get a night's rest. He has sleepless nights thinking about how to mark Ismaili Sarr. At 66 minutes into the game, Phil Foden on the ball inside, Ben Yedder on the edge of the box, back inside to Phil Foden, finds Bernardo Silva. And one of the best players in the league does go and score, runs over to Pep. And unfortunately for us, our long-awaited victory in the Premier League against Man City is going to have to wait. Or is it? Because Williams is through, but Edison denies him with a great save. And we will have to wait another day to beat Man City in the Premier League. We're going to end the year with a 1-1-1 record against Man City, which ain't too bad. And we do come into this one against our former team in our former Championship career mode team, West Brom, seeing there that Livermore is hanging up the boots at the end of the season. Now West Brom is sitting near the bottom of the table, and we need to start kind of getting a little run going because we've slightly dropped off ever since that Liverpool game. We've dropped off in form, and it has not been pretty as we do give the ball to the man that is hanging up the boots in Livermore. Thankfully, he goes for a long-range effort instead of maybe finding a pass or whatnot. And yeah, we do need to kind of just buck up our ideas, improve drastically, because we are making this West Brom team, who, as I said, are sitting in the relegation zone, we're making them look really, really good. As Brady Diangana up against Rodak, a great lifted effort, but it is just wide of the post. And we should be 1, maybe even 2-0 down in this game because of our own mistakes. We are playing really poor as Kamara loses up the ball. Lovely bit of interception from Reed. Reed, eventually the ball will find Dennis, 1-on-1. And they're not taking their chances, and we go right down the other end, and we do not take one of ours. Got to take advantage of them not taking their advantage. We've got to take advantage of them not taking their advantage that we're giving them. Basically, it sounds silly, but it is the truth in this one. As again, they're through, and again, Rodak denies them the chance. He has been our man of the match so far this game. Just keeping them out, which is all we can just hope that he can do, until eventually the attack buck up their ideas and do find a chance as Livermore finds Robinson. Great strike and another great save from Rodak. Keeping us in this one, as I said. And again, Brady Diangana up against Max Aarons. Gets the better of him down this left-hand side. Cuts back inside. Loses the possession, or so he thought there, to Max Aarons, who wins it back off of Livermore. And he's not got the legs he used to. And we're going to hit him on the counter-attack here as Delap plays a lovely ball over the top. Weber takes it down. Strikes through on goal. Puts it in the back of the net, and finally, in this game, someone just has that little sparkle of greatness. And for this one, it was the man that it always is. It is Riley Webber, the captain throughout this season. He's going to be the captain next season permanently when I probably look to sell Harry Wilson. I think we can get a good chunk of money for him. And I think we've got players with better potential in that cam position than him. But coming into this one against Brighton, we just beat West Brom. Probably didn't deserve to, but this one is going to be a completely different story because 13 minutes into the game, Dennis hits a lovely volley, ricochets off the crossbar, doesn't cross the line. Now Webber charging through on goal. He's going to strike one from distance and a great save. Fairly easy from the keeper, but again, it could have rebounded to one of our players. But in the end, they did catch it, and it's still 0-0. We win the ball back here off of Tyreek Lamptey, and we're going to go right down the other end. I've just realised, back-to-back teams that we have managed in the past. We've done a West Brom career mode, we've done a Brighton career mode, and now we're going to go down the other end. Webber, looking for the chance, looking for the shot, strikes it again, saved by the keeper. So all things considered, in this game, we should be winning. We are dominating, we're just not taking our chances. As Webber again, just before half-time, finds Ismaili Sarr. Back to Webber, strikes wide of the post. Now, when the whistle was blown for half-time, 20 minutes after we restarted, they had the chance to counter-attack their stare, but a lovely little interception from Perez. Eventually trying to play the ball through to Dennis. He's going to get to it. He's going to look to try and find a bit of space. He eventually finds Webber, looking for another shot. He finds Williams, who loses that possession. Tornstra finds Mulder. Mulder finds Rui Diaz. Diaz is just going to wait, and the weight of that ball through to Moussa Dembele. Perez is caught up with him, takes him down. I thought at the time he won the ball. Apparently not. Apparently it was a straight red card. Again, I don't think that's the thing. I think it's a yellow card because of the double jeopardy rule. But he's so close to winning the ball there and making an incredible challenge. But it is a straight red card. He's sent off. Rodak goes the wrong way. And just like that, after all the dominance, we're 1-0 down. We've lost our centre-back. And we've now got a mountain to climb to try and get back into this one. And again, just a few minutes after they score their first, Toonstra finds Rui Diaz. We're going to try and just team press, try and win back the ball. Mulder's through on goal. He's got a man in the middle to aim for. He's going to find that pass. The pass to Max Aarons, who puts the ball into the back of his own net. And just like that, we lose this game 2-0, and our title race is now getting really, well, not the title race, sorry, the Champions League race is getting really difficult because we've dropped out with 5th place. We're playing Spurs up next, so we need to win this one. Otherwise, Spurs are going to go 5 points clear in the league with just 5 games left. So it's pretty much it's not impossible, but a very improbable mountain to climb to get Champions League football if we lose this one here against Spurs. So we need to win. We're at Craven Cottage, so we have the advantage of being at home. But yeah, we need all 3 points, and almost within the first few minutes of the game, Williams almost puts the ball into the back of the net. We are denied that chance because of the post. And, you know, Hugo Lloris wipes a little bit of sweat off of his brow because he knew if he'd let that one in, it would have been a world of hurt. But 22 minutes into the game, Rabiot, one of the new signings, very good signing for them. Heung-min Son finds Reguilon, and a great save again from Rodak, who's definitely been one of our players of the season so far this season. Players of the month so far this month, because no one else is really performing. And unfortunately, he palms the ball straight to Heung-min Son very early on in the second half. And we're 1-0 down to Tottenham. And as it stands, they are 5 points clear in the league. And you've got to say that's a Rodak mistake. Palm it to the side, palm it to either side, palm it up in the air. Don't palm it straight to Heung-min Son. As again, Harry Kane, the chances are coming thick and fast now for Tottenham. And there's 2 minutes remaining. We've got to get at least a point in this one. We lose the ball out. Heung-min Son down the left-hand side, up against Max Aarons. Skips past him way too easily. Does the Korean. Plays it inside to Ali. Ali finds Reguilon. Drills it across. Harry Kane is there. And Harry Kane gets his goal, his mandatory goal in the Premier League. And just like that, we lose 2-0 to Spurs. We're 5 points behind the chasing pack. Sorry, behind the Champions League spaces. So now pretty much our main focus shifts to the FA Cup to take on Liverpool in the semi-finals in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It's been a bit of a rough one, but if you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.